I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself in the mirror, I said we gon' win. Knock me down 9 times, but I get up 10. Look myself.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, if you are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, welcome to the family. We are glad to have you. If you didn't know, this is Jaden. Say hi. So yes, I am 2 months postpartum. Actually, a little secret, it is Tuesday the 3rd of May, and in 2 days on the 5th he's actually going to be 3 months. So I'm just trying to get this video out the way so I'm not lying and, you know, I didn't do it when I was actually 3 months postpartum. I am 2 months postpartum still, and you know, I need to, you know, make sure I got all my eggs in the basket. You know, maybe I'll miss something if I did it too early, you know. So here we are. You saying hi? So let's get into it. So month 2, I started my period. I got my period back. Okay, month 2, that's what happened. I didn't get any symptoms or anything. Like, I didn't know it was coming until it came. Yeah, I didn't get any type of symptoms. And like, TMI, but you know, this is what y'all here for, because I tell y'all everything. I hate pads. I hate pads. I hate pads. I hate pads. They're uncomfortable. They feel like big old diapers. I hate them. Like, I don't like wearing them. But that's all I wore during my whole time, during my whole week. And yeah, it lasted the whole week like it usually does. But yeah, I wore pads because I'm so scared. I'm scared to put anything up there. I'm scared. It's like a whole new, you know, and I'm scared. So I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Maybe next time, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And yeah, so probably gonna have to go invest in more pads, because usually I just wear tampons. But like I said, what are you? Need some attention. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to them. They want to know. They want to know. What else? As you guys know, or if you don't know, scroll back down on my channel. We got back home like 2 weeks ago now, and yeah, much needed break. I had help, you know, I was sleeping better, he was sleeping better, or you know, enough for me to get through the day. But during the end of our trip, he did start this like no nap spurt, or like he just naps for like 20 to 30 minutes and he doesn't, you know, he's fighting his sleep the whole day. So he's still been doing that. So we have been dealing with that. Excuse you. We have been dealing with that, and yes, he has been taking like 20-30 minute naps a day, and he does that probably twice a day. You know, in the newborn stage, it's crazy, because in the newborn stage it's like, I don't get no sleep, I don't get no sleep, I'm tired, you know. But all newborns do is really sleep, so it's kind of confusing. But with him, he had his days and nights mixed up, so he had me up all night and then sleep during the day. So yeah, but I'm doing better now. Like, I think I got it like down packed. Like, I just be up all day and then I sleep. When he sleeps at night, he only gets up about probably every 2 to 3 hours, depending on how much of a bottle he ate before he went back to sleep. So that's okay. And I don't know where I put it, but I did just get some nighttime bed spray, like melatonin spray basically. I'll probably like insert a little picture so y'all can see what it looked like. But yeah, so we're gonna be trying that tonight. Because he does still fight his sleep at night. Like, even when it's bedtime, he fights his sleep. Okay, and he'd be going to sleep at like 10 or 11. So when he goes to sleep at 10 or 11, he's up by like 1 or 2, you know. Not a problem, but he needs to be going to sleep. Cause who? But yeah, I am still having pelvic pain as if I am still pregnant, and I feel like I'm still having pelvic pain because the pelvic pain I had when I was pregnant was excruciating, and I feel like my body's still like trying to get the soreness from that off. You know, I feel like him being on all my extremities and muscles and stuff still has a sore. Like, I heavy lifting, getting up out the bed, like if I was to get up right now, like I could feel it in my thighs, in my thigh muscles, and like in my lower pelvic region. Like I still have this pain, and I'm like, I want to start, you know, doing like a little bit of workouts, you know, to help my postpartum floor or my pelvic floor or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know if, you know, the soreness that comes from working out is gonna go with the soreness that I'm already feeling. Like, I don't want to feel two type of sores, you know. I don't want to do that. So I don't know. As you can see, he is starting, well, he's not starting, he's been talking, cooing, you know. He has his own little language. He can laugh on purpose, like he's ticklish. Let's see if he'll laugh for you guys. But yeah, I don't know, that's not like the laugh. I'll probably insert a clip so y'all can see. But yeah, he can laugh on purpose now, and it's so freaking cute. He smiles when you're talking to him, like he acknowledges you. As you can see, he he sucks on his fingers, he sucks on his hands. He's not really a pacifier baby, but he will take a pacifier. But he rather suck on his hands or something else, or eat, you know. They don't call him Munchie for nothing. But yeah, so that's cute. I think in a minute he'll probably, you know, be realizing that these are his hands and that he can do more with them. But other than that, I feel like he's hitting all the milestones that he needs to hit at 2.5 months. And he can put a pacifier back in his mouth too. One day I'll catch that. One day I'll catch that on camera. But he can put it back in his mouth. Yep. When we got home from our mini vacation, I tried to transition him from being in the bed with me to being in his own bed, but that did not work because I would lay him down and he would go to sleep, and then, you know, the 20 to 30 minute naps just went out the window. Like, I would lay him down and then he'd wake right back up and cry. And honestly, at night, like when it's time for me to sleep, you know, at night, and then if he's in there, I didn't start putting him in there when he was newborn because, you know, I had stitches and I just had a baby, and, you know, that's just all new to me and everything. So I didn't want to put him in there and be reaching over to get him and putting him back, reaching over to get him, putting him back. Like, that was just going to be a lot of work on me. So I didn't do that, and he's been sleeping in bed with me because it's just easier to roll over and do what I need to do rather than bend over and pick him up and all that. Yeah, he's not light. So that is still an issue because I am still having pelvic pain. So I just put him in the bed with me alongside with him not wanting to be in there in the first fucking place. He will take naps in there now because, you know, I have been trying to put him in there more, but to sleep at night, it's not a thing right now. It's not a thing. As this video states, I am 2 months postpartum, which means that I'm way past my 6-week postpartum checkup date. And since I realized who my insurance was,
shut up. I don't want you to say nothing. I don't think
I'm filming. Bye. Oh, okay, I was saying I'm way past my 6-part checkup date, and I have been trying to get an appointment since he's been going to that doctor that, you know, our new doctor or whatever. So he has been to his pediatrician appointments, and as you know, life is still in shambles, so I do not have a car. So when I take him to his doctor's appointments or my doctor's appointments, I have to Uber. So when he was going to his doctor's appointment, like the last one he had, I was trying to schedule an appointment for the same day, so then I don't have to make 2 separate trips. But they didn't even have an appointment for that day, that week, that month, nothing. So every time I called to try to get an appointment, they never had one. Okay, so I haven't gotten my 6-week postpartum checkup, and I called not too long ago when I was coming back home, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna be back home so then I can go to the doctor like I need to, right? And so I call and they're talking about, oh, we don't have another appointment until May 23rd. Like I told y'all already, it is May 3rd. So y'all want me to wait like a whole nother month again? Like, damn. And I know the parents ain't that important, because we as mothers, after popping out babies, we only get 1 appointment. And that's your 6-week postpartum update, you know, appointment, you know? That's your only appointment. I think it's different probably if you have a C-section, but you only get 1 appointment. So, and then she was talking about, you know, since you're past your 6 weeks, you know, at this whatever you want to call it, at this place, they don't see you after your 6th week. Like, basically, you know, the time is up. They don't. Okay, they don't see you after your 6-week postpartum. They don't see you. If you didn't go, you just didn't, you know, it's not important. And yeah, so she was like, okay, so you basically don't even need to come in anymore unless you want to just come in and get birth control and all that other type of stuff. So yeah, I was just like, well, shit, I don't need the appointment then, what the fuck? And what, like, I just don't understand. So I never had a 6-week postpartum checkup, and I'm not going to, but you know, aside from the fact of my pelvic pain problem, PPP, I think I healed okay. I don't feel like, you know, anything went wrong or anything like that, so I'm fine, unless, you know, I'm not. So there's that. And last but not least, unless I think of something else, I'm pretty sure I stated this in my 1 month update about his formula problem, and that's still a problem. His insurance still has not freaking cleared, so I'm still having to pay for formula, even though Walmart self-checkout. But yeah, so his formula still hasn't came in, and there is a, like, this shortage is extreme. Like, there's not formula any freaking where. I get lucky finding the cans that I do find, and it's not even the formula that WIC is giving him. Like, it's a knockoff brand of hypoallergenic formula. Still fucking $20-30 damn dollars, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're still having a problem with that, and I'm just hoping and praying that, you know, that progresses quickly. And I'm like, even if this does, like, even if his insurance does clear, will the pharmacy even have the formula to give me? Because I call the stores and, you know, like, they'll be like, oh, we can order it, but we probably still won't get it. Like, what the freak? What? I'm confused, because how can you order something and then, like, it just doesn't ship out? Like, what are these formula companies doing? Are you guys just not producing formula? So yeah, I have been trying to do everything that I can to try to get my supply back up. I have been taking these fenugreek pills. I will post a picture right here. They are supposed to be good in helping you get your milk supply back up, and you know, drinking my water, still taking my prenatals. I actually just ordered a new hands-free pump, because pumping, like, that's why I actually, like, was like, formula. I'm so glad that we found a formula that actually worked for him, because pumping is so exhausting, okay? And his latch was so terrible, like, I couldn't just breastfeed him. So Yeah, my nipples were about to fall off. But pumping, like, oh my god, you have every 2 hours. It's exhausting. You have to sit up for an extra 20 minutes. When I put him back to sleep at the middle of the night, like it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I just put him back to sleep, and now I have to sit up for an extra fucking 30 minutes to pump when I'm tired. I'm tired, and you have to put all these pump parts together, make sure the pump is charged, put the tubes in, all this other type of stuff. So that's why I just got a hands-free one. I could just pop them in and do whatever the fuck. If I want to sit up and, you know, lay back and go back to fucking sleep, I can do that. If I want to get up and go to the bathroom or something, I can do that. You know, it's not just hindering my freaking life. But I have to figure something out in case, you know, this formula thing just doesn't work out. Because, you know, he's got to eat. He's only 2 months, and he doesn't eat real food until like 6 months. And even then, he still has to have freaking milk. So pray for me, and I pray for all the moms out there who are going through the same thing, because they don't care about our babies. Also, I have been seeing, like, on TikTok and Instagram and stuff, like a man-made way to make formula, but I'm not sure about it. But push comes to shove, so I'll keep you updated on that. Also, you act like you wanted it and then now you just spitting it up. Also, I have ordered saran wrap and Vicks, and I have ordered this because if you watched my previous video, you know he gave me stretchies. So I do have some stretchies that I'm trying to get rid of, and I have seen a remedy that helps fade stretch marks, and it is Vicks and saran wrap. So if you guys want to see that, I will be recording it for my own, you know, preferences. But if you guys want to see it, I will post it, and I will do like a weekly update, because I'm gonna be starting that soon. I think the saran wrap is here already. I'm waiting on the Vicks to come. So yeah, your girl's about to be doing that because she can't live with these So yeah, also I've been doing a turmeric mask on my face because postpartum acne and getting my period back is, you know, it's not cute. So I have been doing that, and I can post the updates with that too, along with the saran wrap. Like, those will probably be in one video, so I don't have to do 2 separate videos. And yeah, that's about it. I feel more energized, if that's a thing. I think that's about it. He doesn't have another appointment until he's like 4 months old. So in about a month, we'll have another appointment, and that'll be that. And yeah. If you guys have any video suggestions or something that you want to see, it doesn't have to be baby pregnancy related or anything like that. You know, I was doing other things before that, but now that I have a baby, that's what my life surround is by. Blah blah blah. That is what my life is surrounded by. So, you know, if you want to see something else, let me know. Comment, just comment, and you know, I do interact with you guys. So that will be all for this video. Come back and watch my next one. Bye.